Lisa Piper here. Today I want to talk about what you can do with your leftover peels from your citrus. So when it's citrus time of year, there'll be neighbors giving you all sorts of citrus. It's everywhere. And the worst thing is throwing those peels away. There's a lot you can do with them. What we like to do here at the co-op is we will dehydrate them and use them in so many other ways. So we will dehydrate them in the dehydrator. And then when we take them out, we'll jar them up, and they'll stay good for months on a shelf as long as they're in the dark and not in the heat. Then they're good for months. So what kind of citrus can you dehydrate and what can you do with it? Well, you can dehydrate just about the peel of just about any citrus. For oranges and lemons, limes, you want to remember if you take the peel off and use the white part, the inside white part, that's the pith, and that's going to have a little more bitterness to it. So just remember, if there's a lot of white stuff, your peel's going to be a little more bitter. And when you have it dehydrated like that with the pith, that's okay, because you know that you can use that in tonics and things that you want to help with digestion and liver. They're great for gallbladder. That's great for teas, flavoring it and then giving that little bit of bitter. If you don't want the bitter, the best type of oranges that you want to save the peel from would be mandarins and satsumas, because they have very little pith and they're perfect for dehydrating. That's what we do a lot of right here. And then for your lemons, do Meyer lemons. Meyer lemons have way less pith and it's a little bit sweeter, and it's a great way to add flavor into your teas and things that you want to do with it. You can even use grapefruit, ruby red grapefruit. It's going to be a little bit better. For sure that's going to be bitter no matter what you put it with. And then limes, it's the same thing, right? We have a local farmer that has sweet limes, and they look more like this, and they have a very thin skin and very little pith. Those are perfect for using the peel on. And even kumquats and those work great too. You can just peel it off, put those in your dehydrator and dry them up. So what's the easiest way to break them down small enough? You can put them in a food processor and just hit pulse, and it will just break it up enough, keeping some of it. If you've juiced it with a hand juicer, you keep a little bit of the flavor in there then, and you've locked it in, and now you're gonna have something sweeter. So we do this with our limes. Since limes have a little more peel, a little more pith to it, we will take just juice it with a hand, and then take the whole thing that we've just done with a little bit of that lime juice on it, pulse it in the food processor, then dehydrate it. Then it takes the bitterness off and you have a little more flavor to it. Again, with the Meyer lemons and the satsumas, you can literally just peel them and put them on the tray and then break them down. Once they're dehydrated really well, they're really easy to break apart into smaller pieces. So then you can use them in teas. We use them for medicinal teas a lot. You can also use them in cleaning products. You can use the peel with vinegar or something else, and it will really help. You can use it as potpourri. There's a lot of different things you can do, but we use it mainly here at the co-op in our herbal tea blends. So now you know what else you can do with this peel from all your citrus without tossing it out. Your body will get a little more vitamin C out of it, and sometimes other nutrients that you don't quite get from the inside of the fruit itself. So it's a good way to give yourself the extra vitamins and minerals that you're looking for just from something that would normally be thrown away or composted. So hopefully this will help you out. If you like tips like this, just check us out on our website at shopnaturalliving.com, and give us a like here, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and see what else we have for you that can help. Happy healing!